Welcome back to the NE5 podcast. We're the only podcast that's on the NE5. Please, before we start, can you guys leave a like, comment, and share this video? To my left.
Most importantly, subscribe.
Oh,
to the
yes.
channel.
I forgot that one. I forgot that one. Sorry. I'm not a YouTuber yet. But, yes, to my left, we have Big Daddy, 6-incher. Destiny.
Dude, I got his baby in
his hand and everything.
I even put on my hands, bro.
Woo. And then we
Delete the footage. Dude, that was good.
and then we got next video to my left. Cutie Patootie.
I appreciate
The
that.
cute bitty.
And your name is
You're
what?
Pookie.
And my name is Austin.
Austin FC, baby. Welcome back to another fucking NA5 podcast, bro. We're back at it again with the lads. And we're just coming off my fucking 24th birthday, guys.
He's old.
Yeah,
No.
it was pretty good. It was a good time. Me and my boy Daniel, shout out my boy Daniel. We had a co-birthday party since we share the same birthday, bro. Same.
Yes, sir. Twins, right? For real.
No,
They
for
locked
real.
in.
They locked in for
They
real.
locked in.
I need to kiss him, bro. Lock it in for real. It was actually really fun. I appreciate that everybody that came out. It was a good time.
Mm-hmm.
I realized that I'm like, damn, I don't have it in me no more to party like that no more, bro.
You're growing up.
I'm growing up, bro.
You're
He's
getting
getting
old.
old, bro.
He's
His
getting
back
old.
was hurting by 10 p.m.
Bro, I was doing, and this is how you know. I went to sleep first at my own party, bro.
What?
Dude, I don't know if
crazy.
you noticed, but I was upstairs by like 1.
He looked at me. He was just like, make sure everybody gets home.
I literally went up to
I'm
the desk.
like,
I was like,
Bruh.
hey, you're going to have to take it over from here, bro. I'm going upstairs. And she was like, what about when I want to go upstairs? I was like, I don't know, bro. Handle it, please. Dude, I got tired, bro. I just got sleepy. I'm like, fuck, dude. I used to be the last man standing, bro, up till 6 a.m. type shit. The biggest flex ever. And now I'm like, nah, bro.
Now he's just an eepy boy on a routine.
I got a fucking bedtime, bro. But, bro, listen. I hate to call motherfuckers out, bro. I hate to call people out on this podcast. But y'all know that we do this all for entertainment purposes. And I got to share the awesome content with you guys. And in order for that to happen, some people is at the expense of some people's experiences. You know what I'm saying?
We love y'all, though.
We love y'all, though. You know what I'm saying? It isn't, don't take it to the heart, bro. You know what I'm saying? We've all been through this. Not me, not me, but hey, God bless y'all.
Not
right?
me. Be safe.
Y'all be safe, though. All right, so listen. So my shawty brought a couple friends, right? They're cool. They're chill ass girls, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then so we go upstairs, like me, my girl, and then her 2 friends go upstairs, right? We're upstairs doing God knows what, right? Not some weird shit. I think they're
Only
using
the
the
Lord
bathroom, and then I was just chilling, whatever. And then her friend comes out and it pulls up on me, right? And I'm like, and then she's like, yo, who's that friend? And I'm not gonna describe him how she described him. I'm not gonna say who the friend is, right?
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
But who's that friend, right? And she describing him. I'm like, oh, that's my boy, bro. I was like, that's my fucking boy. I'm about to put you on, bro. She's like, yeah, put me on with that. He's like, he's cute, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, this is slight, bro. I know this man. I hadn't known this man's Riz before, bro. So I was like, but I assumed it was high, bro. I assumed it was, he was a fucking killer, right?
It was going to be an easy alley-oop, and he was going to hit it.
Easy. And you know why? Because the reason is, most times when you see a fine-ass shawty, right, you have to go work for it. You don't,
Right.
and you roll the dice in that maybe she's interested in you, maybe she's not, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
This girl is already interested in him, right?
Mhm.
The alley oop is there, but the slam dunk is
The
the only
hardest
thing
part
that-
is already done.
No,
yeah.
for real, the hardest part. Like you have nothing to lose, right? Like you know what I'm saying?
I
Okay,
mean, you got a good bit to
well,
lose.
yeah. So I'm like, say less. I pull up downstairs, right? Like ahead of them because they were about to come downstairs too. And I pull up on him. I'm like, yo, like meet me in this corner type shit, right? And he pulls up on me. He's like, yo, what's up? I'm like, yo, listen, all right? I'm about to set you the fuck up right now, twin. So, you see that shawty? You know what I'm saying? The one with my girl? Yo, she feeling you, bro. And I was just upstairs and she was telling me she's feeling you. Like, yo, and she told me to put her on with you. So I was like, I think you should go up to her and say something, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Easy.
Yeah.
type
Yes, sir.
shit. And he's like, yeah, I got you. He's like, yeah, bro, like I'll do it,
Yeah.
okay? So I'm like, I bet. So then they come downstairs and I'm just here like, ooh, this is about to be fucking great. I'm fucking matchmaker.
Feeling like
I was
Cupid.
yeah, no,
like,
for real. Nothing's happening, bro. And I'm like, maybe they need like a little like.
Wait, you're watching this and
push.
nothing's like.
Nothing's happening. We're all
He
just
didn't-
kind of like in a circle and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was expecting him to go over there and be like, yo, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Pull her to the side. You know what I'm saying? Do
So
some
like,
shit. That's what I would do, you know?
never approached her.
So at that moment, he didn't, right?
Okay.
Then I was like, okay, we need some, like, he needs a lifeline right now.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yo, who wants a fucking dart, bro? Out of all else fails, you go outside and you smoke a dart. You start talking, conversating everybody that's smoking a dart with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bust out the darts. Everybody goes out there and shit. They're out there too. So we're all talking and shit, and it's pretty cool, right? I'm expecting him. I'm looking at him like, all right, come on, bro. Like, go over there. She's just chilling. She wasn't smoking the dart. He was.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't seem to care, I guess. I'm like, fuck, he's still not going over there talking to her. And then out of nowhere, my boy, I'm gonna say it. My boy George, bro, comes in for the fucking steal of dreams, bro. This man. So listen, bro, she was not getting talked to. So this man goes in there, starts talking to her and her friend, bro. Like, you know, just conversating up. Not even really rizzing, but
just talking.
Conversating up enough to where, like, he's getting laughs. He's like the center of attention right now. I'm like, no, bro. Things are going really bad for you right now, bro. Thing is, right? So, like, after that, this man didn't end up making the move, bro. He didn't even talk to her. Yes. Shawty ended up
not even a wave.
Getting in the car because she had to go drive. She had to leave, right? I pull up on him. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? You know, like, I had to say it straight up. What are you doing, bro? Go talk to bro. You gotta talk some sense to these motherfuckers, bro. I'm like, yo, go talk to her right now, bro. It's now or never, bro, because she's leaving. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So he did end up going and, like, talk to her after.
At the last minute.
At the last minute. But that's like, it's an L already, bro.
Yeah.
Best you can do, I think this is what he got, was you get an IG. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe talk later. But you already showed her, bro, that you kind of, like, fumbled.
Don't got that dog in you.
You don't got that riz, bro. So that was quite fortunate, bro. I don't know. I guess in that situation, I don't know what would you do in that situation. If I had gone down to you and told you, like, yo, some girl over there is feeling you. You know what I'm saying? Based off of that story, what did he do wrong? What would you have done better? Because you're the Riz Lord right here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, like you said, you try to get him, like, in the like, you guys were in a circle, right? Yeah. And you want him to talk to her, like, in front of everybody?
Nah,
that's nothing I would do.
That's what I'm saying.
But the thing is like, it's a party, so it's not like everybody's looking at you.
Yeah,
you are just everybody socializing in their own little squares and their own little circles, you know, and stuff like that. So if you walk up to somebody, no one's gonna be like, "What are you doing?" You know what I mean? Like,
why are you speaking?
Get out! Like,
right. No, I would just try to, like, find a time where, like, she's alone. Or even just
it's
be like,
a party.
Hey, or
She's
even
not
like
gonna be alone.
Yeah,
though.
I said, or let me finish. Or you could just, like,
you could have to get where she's throwing up or something.
Call her over.
The Mexican whistle, yeah. And just start talking. Literally, all you gotta do is just start talking. Doesn't matter what you gotta talk about.
Dude, you end up doing worse when you try the hardest.
Yeah,
literally it, bro. Do not try at all. Like, just be cool. How would y'all go about your significant other getting into a fight, like at a bar or a club? Do you let it happen, or do you kind of cut in and stop that shit?
I'm stopping it, bro.
And why?
Why? I don't like fights. You know me. You know how I am.
This motherfucker's de-escalating.
I don't like.
Guys, how about we not?
Please.
He's always doing that
love.
shit. Guys, let's chill out.
We can talk about this.
Yeah, we can talk about our feelings.
Meanwhile, me and Des are ready, bro. We just added a new one to our pack.
It really, I mean, it also really depends on, like, what
the situation,
happens.
Right.
But I guess it's also different.
Oh, like if she's getting her ass beat or what?
Well, because I guess it's different for me because it's like we're two girls.
Oh yeah.
So it's like same team. But versus
you'll
y'all,
jump
like,
in and fucking
yeah, but versus y'all, like, imagine like Jackie getting into it and stuff like that. You kicking the other girl, like,
bro, no, I would not do that.
But if another guy jumps in, you jumping in.
See,
right?
my situation is a little special, bro. I feel like if I try to pull out, she'll punch me first,
and be like, let me beat.
And then continue punching the other girl too, bro. So I might want to sit out of that one a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let it pan out a little bit.
Let's see.
And then I'll be okay.
Let her get a few hits in.
Yeah. She'll get more mad at me if she didn't get some licks in.
Yeah.
It's also circumstantial because if it's like, like she just squared up on a guy, either he did something like really weird or he said something like really bad. But we also have to pick our fights with those because the last thing you want is to get your lights knocked out. But if it's another girl, like she shoved her, she stepped on her, gave her a dirty look or something like that, I gotta back her up. When I'm gonna be like, babe, 100%. Talk your feelings at home. It's like, no, I get more riled up and be like, let's fucking go. Like,
oh shit.
Yeah, dude. Actually, I completely forgot to bring this up. Going back to my party, bro. There are some people that just didn't know when to get the fuck out, bro. Dude. So like I explained, I left the party in the hands of Des because I went to sleep early as hell.
Yeah.
What time did it all kind of like die down?
Died down around like 2:30, between 2:30 and 3. Because like I forgot Daniel and all them were starting to leave, so like the majority And then Chewy and like his friends were starting to leave. So like the majority of groups were heading out. So everybody was outside. And I was like, this wasn't everybody. And it was funny because when we were all outside, you know, last minute rizzes were trying to happen. Stay with me. Let's go home. And it was funny. I was just dying. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Help me. I'm like, nah, bro. I just live here. Like, and then I was like, bro, there's still some people here. Like, what's going on? And I like shimmy back, and there's like still 2 dudes in the back porch, like fighting for their lives. And I'm just like, I like everybody's kind of leaving because I think he also mentioned, I want to go to Waffle House. And then like 3 other people were just like, let's go to Waffle House. So everybody was clearing out. And those 2 dudes are still in the back. And I was just like, hey. And I didn't know how to like bring it up nicely. I just kind of like stepped outside a bit. And I was like, hey, like everyone's kind of leaving. If y'all want to like wrap it up too. Because you just don't want 2 like people in the back fighting for their lives. And they look at me really weird, and they're just like, no, we're just real fucked up. We need 20 minutes. I was like, fuck, I gotta be up longer.
And not only that, they're kind of people that don't come around. Like you've never seen them here before, so it's kind of different. You know, if it was like Austin or George, you would
they would have been asleep on the couch. I'd have been fine.
Yeah, like you could have gone to sleep fine.
Yeah.
And shit,
and it's not like I'm like, I don't trust them in my house. I'm just like, what if like they run into something and they need something, and like we just kind of let them like just suffer by themselves or something. Yeah, for real. And they took it a little rude of me saying like, go on, get out, because I also had work the next day. I just wanted to go to bed. Yeah. And they look at me as they're like walking out. They're like, get home safe. And I was just like, oh, thanks.
I thought that I was like, just take one step back, be like, all right, safe.
I don't think they didn't know me, so I guess they just thought it was rude for like some random girl to be like, can you please get out? Like, I just want to go. No, for real. You just gotta read the room.
Talk to me about your experience. You said you had an experience that like you went out and
yesterday.
Shit. Yeah.
So that happened, and like this week was pretty boring up until yesterday. Me, Jenny, and Luis's girlfriend Leslie, shout out to her. Yeah. We're planning to go to a museum and like drink and just look at dinosaurs, and that was just about it. It was like cool. Going to the museum. Only bad thing was just that once we bought the tickets a day later, Jennifer's like, "Oh, I have so much other stuff planned that day." I'm like, "What do you mean?" They're like, "Oh, we're celebrating my sister's birthday that day again," and Leslie had an assignment due. And then I got out of work late. So everything was piling on top of one another. And once we were finally, like, rushing on the way and everything, we weren't going to get there till really late. And they closed the doors at a certain time. And once we got to the museum, just, like, fucking, zooming in the rain and everything, we got there. And they're like, yeah, we can't let you in anymore because we got to get everybody out already in, like, 20 minutes. So they're like, it's no point for you to come in. It sucked. You didn't get to do what you want to do. The hard part was like when you all sit in the car and you guys all look at each other and be like, so what do we do now? What do you guys want to do? Bro. When half of y'all are just like, damn, that's what I really wanted to do.
It's like you just got blue balls, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody's just like all bummed and you're just kind of like, fuck. And Jenny doesn't like going to Moondog, so I was like, that's out of the picture. Mm-hmm. And then I was like,
that's what's tough. That's what's tough that she doesn't like it, because that, you know, us, that's always our last resort. Like, if anything else fails, just Moondogs, you know.
Yeah. So I was like, I gotta think of like what I've heard of, what I can do, because we're also like 3 girls, and I was just like, you know, why don't we go to this gay bar that's called My Sister's Room?
If all else fails, go to a gay bar. Bro.
I was like, yo, 3 girls, a gay bar. It'll be fine. A good time. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to be as weird. Mm-hmm. And they're like, all right, sure. Like, we'll trust you. And it's hard because I hadn't been there either. Okay. So it's like everybody's like going off of your judgment.
That could be cool, though. A new experience for everybody. Or it could backfire to them. It could backfire
real bad. And everybody's like, why do we spend money? Why do we come out? You know? It's just like, I was a little nervous. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find somewhere to park. And like, Jenny's upset. She's like, I don't know, just park wherever. You know, you're trying to lift up the spirits. Come on, this could be really fun.
You're playing some fucking pit bull and everybody's
you're just trying to like fucking bring anything up. It's like, it is shitty, but you know, you're trying to make the best out of the night. Because they got dressed up. We actually all coordinated. We were all dressed in all black. And stuff like that. So business. When we park, it's in Atlanta, bro. Fuck Atlanta. This shit. It's so expensive. $30 a park.
No way.
Yes, dude. No matter where it was, $30. I'm like, bro.
It's 3 girls, $10 a piece. I don't hear a problem.
I don't know. It's just like
I always try to hustle and find a way to like not pay that parking, bro.
it was like
Bro.
I had a parallel.
And then you end up paying the fucking boot.
Yeah,
happened to us one time, bro.
Yo, dude, yeah, some guy like came up to us as we were parking. He'd be like, "You think they actually check?" I was about to be like, "I don't fucking know. I've never really been here," and I was just like $30 or like double to take off a boot, even if you park in river. I'm like, we probably could have got away with like not paying, but I was like, last thing I want to risk it because it's not my car. We get in, we're in the line. And it's bumping. They're playing music and whatnot. And you also had to pay to get in. And I was like, I think this is where like the Moondogs thing comes in, because like you don't gotta pay to get in there. Yep. And then they're like $35 per person.
That's
and I was just like,
bro.
I was like,
that's some irony. Right,
you know what I mean? I'm just like, we're already here. Like, what do I do? And they're like, oh, you gotta pay online too. I was like, fuck.
Just
I was like,
inconvenience out the ass.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, and I was just like, I look at like Leslie and Jennifer, and they're just kind of like, and I was just like, fuck it, I don't want to waste a night. Like, I'll pay it. It's fine. You know, I put it on my credit card, and we get in. Yeah. And as like the line's shimmying over, can I get some?
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Drink break.
Correct,
I'm sorry.
drink break. We always have one of these. What the hell happened here? Oh, because it was.
It's cold.
We always have a drink break in the middle of the podcast, bro.
Sorry.
Talk to more girls, bro. Tell them to subscribe to the channel, please, bro.
Don't tell them at all. It's fine. I'm gonna start. I'm like, hey, I do. I said I don't want to be one of those guys who's like, hey, I do a podcast.
I do YouTube.
I do YouTube.
I get it.
You know what I mean?
Just like, send them to the IG, and usually from there it works. Actually, that's usually because when y'all motherfuckers be sending motherfuckers to the IG, then they end up subscribing to the channel.
You should start posting like the story on the podcast. Like the podcast account on the IG, put like on the story, be like, hey, we just posted a new video. Because you always post it on your like actual. And I post it on mine and shit.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just tag at N85 podcast and then repost it on there. Yeah. Real shit.
So as like I just got done paying, and you're right, it was overcomplicated because they're like, I need to see that you paid for it. I'm like, it's right there. Like, it's on my phone. Whatever, like we got the bracelets, and right as we walk in, it's like a upper and a lower floor and then an outside. Ooh. And so when I first walk in, you see the main, I guess, stage. And on that stage are like two girls dancing in lingerie. Ooh. Like dancers, you know what I mean? They're not stripping per se and like titties out and all that, but they're just dancers in lingerie. And I immediately like get a little tense, and I turn around and I look at Jennifer. I was like, I didn't know.
I just recommended this.
I didn't know this is what it was because I had heard it from my cousin. My cousin's also gay. And I was like, no wonder she liked it. And then I was like, but I was like, hear me out. I didn't know. It's just like, it's fine. Like, it's whatever. I'm like, all right. And we're walking around. The music's pretty good and all that. Gay bars are true to what they say. Like, if you order a drink, they fill that alcohol up for you like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
Because we bought, it wasn't, the drinks weren't overpriced either. Because, like, all this takes into account, like, if I'm going to come back. You know what I mean? Like, price of drinks, the admission to get in, the vibes, the music, so all that.
It wasn't looking good getting into the door.
It wasn't. And I was like, fuck. But the music was starting to be good. Yep. We went to go buy shots. Ooh. And we bought 6 tequila shots because me and Jennifer were too sober. Yep.
You have to.
I did a tactical play of like bringing a Cayman. And I was just like, the girl math. The quickest person to get drunk was Leslie. And I said, Leslie, drink this Cayman before we get there. And she said, why? And I was just like, because you get drunk the quickest, so all I got to do is pay for drinks of me and Jennifer, and I got to pay 2 drinks for you.
She's a fucking veteran, bro.
Pep Guardiola over here.
And I was like, it's girl math. It's girl math.
No,
and I was like, because if I drank it, it would have just been like, oh.
It's a waste almost. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? And so we bought 6 tequila shots, and it came out to be like $60. So I was like, that's not bad. Terrible. That was with tip included.
Oh.
Yeah, because 20% tip was already like included and stuff like that, and I was just like,
$15. It's all right.
Well, it could be worse.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Could be.
And then so we take the shots and stuff like that because we were in the upstairs area. I'm like, let's walk around some more, get a feel of it. Once the dancers like got off the stage for a little while, they were playing some of like the best music. They were playing like pop. They were playing rap. Yeah. They were playing like
Yes.
did they? They played Nicki, Cardi B,
Oh,
like
no.
some
Yeah.
oldies, like shaking ass
Good
and all that,
shit, bro.
and all that. And it was
Oh,
like
yeah.
really good. And since they had like a outside area ish, it was like drizzling a little bit, so it was like pretty fresh.
Oh,
After it was
yeah,
like
yeah.
like
Ready
really
for a
like
dance battle, bro.
yeah. Really,
I imagine gay bars have dance battles, but I don't know why. In my head, I'm just imagining motherfuckers dance battling.
Yeah, and it was like since it's like my sister's room, there's like a lot of women there, and there were like the occasional like guys, whether they were like the best friends or they were gay as well.
Oh yeah.
So nothing felt too hostile.
The
like
Austins, bro.
the Austins, the Helens. So like when people were trying to like pass by you, if they bumped into you, you didn't really get that dirty look.
Right.
You just kind of, oh, I'm so sorry, like I was just trying to
Yeah.
get through.
Right.
You know what I mean? It was like
I'm sorry.
super nice.
You want your titty sucked?
No, it was like there was an occasional like girl with just her shirt off and just a bra, like, and I was
shout
just
out,
like,
Can you send me this address for a friend, not for me?
For a scientific.
I'm pretty
purposes.
sure they were gay, Austin. You're not gonna get anywhere. You know what I mean? And I was just like,
I just like to work.
like pop off and stuff like that.
I just like the music.
Thankfully, Leslie was like a good third because she likes to dance too, and she got drunk
Yeah.
really fast. She was already at a 6 by like 6
yeah.
or 7 by like 12, and we got there at 11:30. So I was
Prime
like,
time.
oh, it worked.
She does get lit as fuck.
And
bro. I remember at Tongue and Groove, bro. They put that fucking Nicki Minaj on, bro. She
dude, they
was
did put on Nicki again. We were
spitting,
like,
bro.
let's go. And it was like me and her like getting
Yeah.
lit. She was doing the goofy dances too. She was like, let me wind you up, let me wind you up. And I was like, oh
yeah.
no.
I'm surprised I got it out, but that's so funny. Dude.
I like that one.
And bought some more drinks. So I told Jenny, I was like, tactical play. We buy 2 more drinks that are really strong, and it'll get us both like at high 7s. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes.
And she was just like, no, one of us has to drive. I'm like, it's only 12. And then, you know, just a little arguing with her and stuff like that. Night goes on. It was so funny because since it was a gay bar, there was like a girl that had the exact same haircut as me.
Ooh.
Oh,
But there
hell
was
yeah.
also another girl that had
I bet.
the same hair as Jennifer, and I was like, Jennifer, we're not original. I was like, we're just like the masses.
Basic gays.
This bar ain't big enough for both of us.
That's when
The
you have
other
the
girl was
dance
smoking-
battle.
That's bad.
The other girl had a cigarette. I was like, you got me there. And I was
Oh,
like,
there you go.
Extra gay.
Extra gay points.
yeah. The night went on. Oh, they had special shows. So since it was, I looked around. I'm like, it's really fucking packed. And Jennifer looks at me. She's like, be dead ass. It's October the 13th. It's like Friday the 13th.
Yep.
And I was just like, oh yeah. And then so they had like a special dance that some girls would come out to dance, but they were in costume. So like
Ooh.
one was dressed as like Jason, one was dressed as Freddy Krueger, and they would just do a sexy dance
Okay.
and stuff like that. They would take off their clothes. So we were upstairs watching it on the TV because there was also that.
That's cool.
It was so funny. They're like, all the single gays, get over here. And, you know, they're like, me? And then they walk over there, and like basically you could throw ones at the dancers and like
Okay.
get like, you know, put the dollars like in their like stuff and things like that. And I was just like, that's not too down bad, but I would never be
Nah,
there.
hell no,
I
no
would
way,
never be
bro.
there. Austin's
Maybe.
been to a strip club.
Maybe.
And so they would like undress and dance and all that. And there was one point where like they would take off their shirt and they didn't have a bra under. They had a bra and they would take it off. And I like immediately looked at Jennifer and I was like, I'm holy. I'm good.
All right, lads. Let's bring this up because this kind of has to do with what happened in Cancun. Listen, this is an act, right? You know what I'm saying? This is a performance.
Yeah.
So is it in this instance wrong to
Oh.
stare at those fucking titties, bro?
I feel
You
like
know
if
what
you're
I'm
like
saying?
at the TV going, like, you know, frozen in time and be like, oh,
Yeah.
man, I
Really?
think that's bad.
My eyes are lazy right now.
Yeah, there you go. A glance.
Okay, acknowledge
Acknowledge.
those titties.
Acknowledge for how long?
Cool.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, what's the
Not too fucking long.
Yeah, but
You know what you're doing.
Yeah,
You could
yeah.
look away.
Look away.
Yeah,
And then
okay.
look back.
Stare at it.
yeah.
You know, it's like,
Oh, look back.
look back, you know.
Yeah,
Look,
and then when you
forget
look
that
back
you
that
look-
way,
Oh.
Give it a little side eye. Like, oh.
Side-eye, okay.
I didn't even
See,
realize,
that's why
babe.
you gotta. That's why you gotta wear shades.
So you can look this way and your eyes are pointed all the way this way.
You're side-eyed the whole time.
Yo, that's fucking hilarious.
It was fine though. Like
I
Jenny
love you,
wasn't
Jenny.
like pissed at me. Why are you looking? But I I looked at her right when the lady took her shirt off, and then I got curious, and I was like, I gotta look. You know what I mean? I was like, the curiosity was killing me because I was like, ain't no way she got her tits out. But they had like the tape, like the little X mark on it, and I was like, oh,
You're
slay,
like, boo.
slay.
That's
I don't know.
funny,
It's like a moment for them, but like all the dancers did that. They took off like everything, and they would just like be like with topless, like with the garter belt. And every dance, it was funny because like we were drunk, we were looking, and like the girl would do a split and land, or she'd do a flip, land in a split. And I look at Jenny, I was like, that shit gotta hurt, bro. That shit gotta hurt.
Probably,
you know what I mean?
dude.
Having a great night.
Yo, real quick, bro. On that topic, kind of still. I think we've talked about this before, actually, on the pod. Do y'all stare at ass, bro? Do y'all acknowledge ass? Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if when you're with your significant other, you know what I'm saying? There's a fat butt in front of you.
See, I always had this little theory, like, everybody looks. You know what I mean? Like, even if
Because Jackie swears that I be looking at ass. I'm like, no, I don't,
look,
bro.
even if you're in a relationship and shit, you look, and you look, okay? You acknowledge, you glance. And look, the thing is, you don't stare too hard at it. You don't stare too hard, right? You just look, you're like, oh,
A fat
nice.
ass?
You just say nice, you like nice, and then you stop. Just stop. That's the whole point. You stop. You know what I mean?
She swears that I
It's-
stare
it's
at
just-
ass.
it's just,
Well, first of all, on the way to the Cherokee Casino, Jenny did me so fucking dirty. She lied on my name, son.
No, she told
no,
the truth.
No, she didn't, bro. No, she didn't. First of all, 'cause
Wait, how'd she lie?
No, what do you mean how she lied?
You
Bro,
act like I got good memory. You gotta refresh
yeah.
me because
So
I
listen,
stayed silent. I was like, you know what?
we were in
I
the
ain't
car.
Mhm.
We were in the car, and we brought up this exact, like, I think, topic. This is actually where we talked about it. It was in the car. I forgot why we had brought it up, but I was just like, I think I said it exactly like that. I was like, y'all like acknowledge an ass, like a fat butt, like in front of you and shit when you're with your significant other and shit. And then Jenny lied on my fucking name, and she was like, oh yeah, no, yeah, I know that you be staring at us. You always stare at a fat
She
butt.
threw
I don't
you
know
under
what
the
you're saying,
bus.
because I was trying to say like, no, you know what I'm saying?
Is
Like,
it true?
sometimes I was like,
It is true.
How's it-
I've seen
When?
his
Caught him?
That's not
eyes
true.
many times.
And let me tell
But
you why
like
she's
I
capping.
said, look, it's okay to glance because I know people look. You know,
That's
if
what
a
I'm saying.
fat
There you
ass is in front of me, of course I'm
Yeah.
gonna fucking look at it.
Right.
And sometimes I even tell him, "Look at that fat ass."
that's
You know.
I don't know why
Right.
she capping
But-
too, bro.
Just,
There's no way she has ever
Okay.
said that sentence in her
Okay.
life, bro.
But
That's what
anyway,
I'm saying. Like, it's the
it's
same way with you
different
guys,
if
though.
you stare at it. Staring
yeah,
at it
yeah.
is disrespectful.
Yeah.
How many seconds is it? Is before? How many seconds?
Getting mad technical.
How many seconds
She
before
got
it
a
becomes
stopwatch on her. Be like, that was too long. Have a second too long, motherfucker. Get back here.
Like 1.5 Mississippis.
So it's a quick.
One Mississippi, and then
Type shit.
like done basically. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Because
It has to be-
you.
oh.
You stare. You stare. Right. You stare.
I don't stare like.
I mean, not stare. Sorry.
God
Yeah.
damn
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Start
sorry.
barking.
Yeah, I didn't mean stare, but like you guys look. You know
No,
what I'm
look.
saying?
This is realistically
guys, you know,
without
it's like, oh,
capping.
it's-
Without capping.
It's like
This
it's attractive. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Hand
and
on
you
my
stop.
heart to not cap.
It
Hand
just-
on my
it
heart.
happens.
Hand on my heart to not cap.
Listen, this is exactly what happens, right?
Okay.
We're talking. You look. You look forward. Fat ass in front of you. Oh, you know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I do nowadays. Because I think there's a fist coming to the left of my ass. Because I'm like, dude. So I look forward. Fat ass. Okay. Acknowledge. I'm gone, bro. I'm in and out. You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
probably
There you
say,
go.
like, damn, good for her. You know what I mean?
Real
Right.
shit. Only
Yeah.
because I'm like, yo, Jackie's gonna get on my ass, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's
It's
the.
just human nature. That's it. That's literally what it is.
But-
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, like as long as like I'm not like ogling like God
Oh,
damn,
yeah.
God damn. You know what I mean? I wish. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh no, bro.
grabbing my neck, be like, God.
What about the other way? Well, I guess Jackie's the only one gonna speak on this. But like, if your girl stares like at a dude,
No, see, that's a problem. You can't stare. I
but
just told
what's
you,
the
like,
difference?
I've
though?
never,
Not
I've
stares.
never
I'm-
seen
I
a
just
guy that
told you.
attractive though. I've never seen a
'Cause
guy
you
that
can-
attractive.
That's-
I'm right
oh, yeah,
here.
fuck it, y'all
Where
capping.
we stand.
Yo, this guy's crazy.
I've never seen
Yeah.
an
We
attractive
have
guy-
eyes, so we glance.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
Yeah.
nobody catches. Well, me.
That's not
Oh.
true.
Speaking. So you've seen me?
I seen you look at a guy before. That's not
Not
capping.
stare.
Not staring.
Not stare.
Not
There you go. See,
stare.
that's the whole point.
Okay,
You're
so
not
that's
supposed
the
to.
difference.
Because sometimes the eyes follow. This is what
Glancing?
happens.
Uh-huh.
Like boom, boom, and you peep the little boom, and then you peep the boom. That's exactly what happens.
Well, I think guys don't have like the physical attributes besides being like tall or muscular that
Yeah,
you would
yeah.
deem like sexual.
Well, good looking.
Well,
Yeah.
but when you look at an ass or you look at tits, that's inherently
That's true. Because
sexual.
they can have an ugly ass face.
Yeah, and that's inherently sexual versus like a guy being really built or really tall
What
is
if- what if-
not as
but what
sexual,
if-
or him just having a good face, or just like they're just attractive.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
some guys they wear gray sweatpants.
To the club.
I mean, no,
Yeah,
just be
or
anywhere.
well,
Like you could
yeah.
go. You could be
Have
walking
you
down-
ever seen the fucking dick print at the club?
No,
Exactly.
no,
No.
bro. I'm
Bro,
just
I
saying
have these-
anywhere. I'm
bro,
saying anywhere. Like,
I know
you-
she's
you
about
be
to
at
say.
I don't
Walmart.
go down. I don't go looking at dicks.
That is kind of weird.
That's
And it's-
fucking weird.
Yeah, and I
Okay.
think it's very unlikely to see that unless you have the gray sweatpants
So it's
on.
like
You
hard
guys don't
to
do that?
compare. You know what I
You
mean?
guys don't do that?
Oh, but like, for example, like
No,
you've seen a
motherfuckers-
guy with like good lashes, and you'd be like, "Wow, nice." You know what I mean? Like you've seen like that, huh? Really? I felt like glance at you or something like that. I'd be like,
I'm
"Wow."
just saying, like you
But,
probably see
like I said,
someone that's
it's-
attractive and like you
To
just glance,
sexualize
that's
a
it.
guy, you gotta be looking hard. You gotta be looking hard. Like you said, for the dick print, you gotta be like, what's
Oh, yeah.
packing? You know what I
Probably
mean?
at the
Right.
beach, bro. Because I've worn some shorts,
Okay.
bro.
Yeah.
There's one time I shook a lady up at what was it, Daytona, I think, or something like that. Bro, I was wearing like regular like shorts,
Mhm.
like gym shorts and shit, and those aren't suitable for because like they stick to you.
Mm-hmm.
So when I got the water on me, bro,
Oh.
the print was there, bro. They sucked everything. It was like
was being a whore.
It was vacuum sealed,
Yeah.
bro. And so it was there. I turned around, lady went, bro.
So,
what?
for example, if you see like a guy and a girl couple, they're both attractive walking down.
Mhm.
Who do you look at first? Obviously, the girl, like as both of you do and stuff like
Except
that.
Whoa,
Austin.
me?
In general, you'd be like,
Oh, yeah.
"Yeah, that girl's fine as fuck."
Yeah, she's
At
pretty
first,
cute.
before then the guy.
Yeah, I like knowledge.
It's always
and then that's
it's
it.
always one and then the other, unless it's two dudes, they looking gay. You know what I mean? Like, dude, you know
and
what I
you
mean?
look at both of them.
Yeah, but other than that, I just think it's like, I just think you have to try a lot harder to sexualize a guy than how easy, and as you can obviously tell with like a girl can literally be wearing a hoodie and sweatpants, and they're like, she's bad as fuck. I see her ass poking out of them sweatpants,
Right
stuff
there.
like that. You know what I mean? I just think the standards are like not there to compare.
That's true. That's true. So final verdict. It's cool to acknowledge a fat butt. Can we get that from the two women here?
On paper, yes.
I mean, yeah.
There you go. Boom.
All right.
Stare and I'll punch you.
Hey yo,
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay.
hey yo.
All right.
He grabs his neck. Oh no, and
Oh, she wanted the bottle. Nice.
but
I'll continue with your night. I don't think you finished.
there was like 4 or 5 different sets, and they each came out as a different character. It was like it was cool and all, and then towards the end of the night, we were dancing in the lower end, and I had that meme that I have with the fish that says "Pon Bad Bunny."
Oh hell yeah!
I
for
kept
sure.
waving it around,
Uh-huh.
and we met up with this other 2 groups, and we were hyping them up. They were playing like rap and like twerking music.
Mm-hmm.
It was a guy and like 2-3 other girls. And we're like, hey. And they put Bad Bunny. I lost my shit.
Oh,
I was like,
yes,
let's
would've too.
go.
Yes.
Hell
And
yeah.
I realized that hype in one club does not translate to hype in another club.
Okay.
Because as I got hype and I was dancing, I was like screaming. They were kind of looking at me like I was crazy.
That's
and I was
tough.
like, after I realized it, I felt the embarrassment, and I was like,
you just shut down.
damn.
They were
And
like-
I was like,
I hate
damn.
that,
They're like,
I
this
hate
bitch
that.
is straight.
Yeah. No. Oh my God.
This bitch goes to
Actually,
Moondog.
Actually, I had a lady come up to me and she like patted me on my shoulder and I was like, yes. And she just like, you need to get out of here. And I was like, what? And she was like, you need to stop stealing all the girls. You look too good. And I was like, oh.
Okay.
I patted my feet, singing my leg. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh,
Thanks,
thank you.
Pookie.
Yeah. She was like, stop stealing all the girls. You gotta leave some for the rest of us. And I immediately turned to Jennifer. I was like, this is my girlfriend. And then Jennifer's just like, you're such a dork sometimes if someone's like trying to compliment you. I was like, I was trying to be nice.
You're
and stuff
blushing
like
right
that.
now. A little blush.
Well, cause like whatchamacallit, Leslie got mildly hit on, but it wasn't like aggressive. Like the minute like you'd be like no, they like back off immediately. Jenny got hit on the line towards the bathroom, and same thing. After a while, she was like no, and they were like oh okay. So I think that was a good thing about that choice of club as well. Versus like somewhere in Moondogs where a guy just does not want to leave you alone. You're like, we get it.
Yeah.
Like, just leave us alone.
That kind of brought that kind of brought something to mind now, and I see this shit all over TikTok actually. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a topic that on TikTok they talk about. They're saying, is it cool if your significant other goes out with their hoe ass friends, you know their friends are hoes. You know what I'm saying? Is it cool? Type shit. Because I guess the argument is that they're hoe ass friends, since they're hoes. They have no morals and no standards.
And they tend to influence.
Exactly. That's it right there. They tend to influence your non-hoe.
Your very sweet angel child.
Exactly. And your sweet angel might fucking fold, you know what I'm saying?
My pookie.
And you might never know, baby. So does that cross you guys' mind? Like, would that cross you guys' mind to be like, yo, maybe you shouldn't go out with your hoe ass friends?
Right. See, definitely if they're in Miami, dude. Definitely, dude.
Yo,
grab me by the shoulder. I'm going to Miami on spring break.
Nah, like that would be a problem, no cap. But I don't know. Like the thing is, I've been single for so long. I don't know how it is. I've lost touch.
I'm losing myself.
I can't talk.
I'm losing grasp, bro. Reality.
I can only tell so much about what's going
It's been
on.
a while.
I don't know, bro. It's very tricky, bro. Because the thing is, yes, you could trust your significant other,
right?
But
like,
you can say like, yo, I don't trust your friends, though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
See, there you go. Like, it's not like on paper you should trust them, right? You should be like, yes, I trust you. You're not gonna do anything. But then like your friends are like a little hoey, you know what I mean? They might, hey, I don't like your boyfriend. He's a little bitch.
Yeah.
Come
Or
with
like,
this guy.
just do it. They'll never find out.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? They'll convince you somehow. You know, you're 10 shots deep. You lost. You know what I'm saying? You lost consciousness. So
Whatchamacallit, I mean, me and Jenny have enough trust to where I doubt it'll ever happen. I mean, she's out with her cousin right now. Her cousin be wildin'. But we support her. You know what I mean? We're like the supportive, like, go do your thing, make out with that guy. You know what I mean?
Slay.
And then on my hand, you know, I be out there with Austin.
Yeah.
He be home, you know what I mean?
Whoa.
He be trying to do his thing.
Not only that, and you know, that brings up a good point, bro. Because everybody here has been hit on while in a relationship at like at the bar and shit. Like, bro, the girl with the 2 kids, bro. We all know what the fuck happened there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not with you, but
yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, and none of us have folded. It takes a strong will to be like, yo,
to just bend. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's like, bro, like it's there. It's like the Riz situation that we were talking about for my birthday party. The alley-oop is there. You know they're interested in you. They're already on your ass, but then you gotta shut that shit down. Like, yo, I got a girl. You know what I'm saying?
I will admit, me and Jennifer are the friends that, like, if you go out with us, there is this story where we had a friend. She was in a pretty bad relationship to where her man was, in our opinion, he was shit.
Okay.
And
I know this.
You know, like, they weren't good and they weren't satisfied with each other, and she went out with us to perreo. And I put a timer on my phone and I was like, I'll be the messy one. I was like, kiss someone in 15 minutes and I'll buy you a drink.
These are the whole friends.
And I'm just like,
bro.
well, it's because like I met her husband, I didn't like him, and I think it takes like a good bit for me to be like, damn, I've heard nothing but bad things about you.
In that instance, they got a shitty significant other. Is it right? Would you allow it? Like, yo, go wild out, bro. Cheat on them.
Then again, I heard he wasn't loyal either, so I was like, I guess it's
so
even.
It's fair game.
You know what I mean? It was pretty even.
Is it fair game?
But if it's like loyalty, like the way Leslie is with Luis, didn't even try it. Just had fun with her. You know what I mean? Just helped her, had fun, bought her drinks, you know, took care of her, all that.
But in that situation, don't you think you're adding fuel to the fire? Is it right to get revenge? Is it right to settle the score 1-1? You know what I'm saying?
In my eyes, she looked miserable. And she looked sad. And she kissed someone without me even having to hype her up. It's because like, she kissed someone else. Like, why I wasn't there because I was by the bar. They went to the bathroom. She kissed someone. And then so I was like, I don't believe it. Do it again. You know what I mean?
Shit,
being that one friend, be like, prove it. And it's like, and I just think they did end up splitting and stuff like that. But in the back of my consciousness, I don't feel bad because I know he was not a good person for her.
I can see that.
Yeah, but I guess it's tricky.
Would you get on your partner about like certain friends that they have, like, you know what I'm saying, like bad influences and shit, like that would influence them, like, you know, like they'll be like, oh no, just hey, do this real quick, and like nobody will find out. You know, motherfuckers like that. You know.
I guess it's well, all of Jenny's friends are technically like I'm an extension of her, so they're all friends with me as well.
Yeah, that's always good.
And I've never had like a bad being like I don't like
Yeah, I
that
always
friend.
had that
Don't
same
hang
thing
out
too,
with them.
actually.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So yeah, I think that's really good. I
But
guess
I've just seen people in that situation. I've never had that either. Like, 'cause
I guess that'd be the extension of like, you know what I mean? Like, let's say if you had like a guy friend who was known to be a whore and be like, I don't want you around him. You know what I mean? But
I think
I guess that it's like that saying
know
like
somebody
birds
like
what is it? Birds of a feather flock together or some shit like that. I
I don't
forgot how
know.
that shit goes. But basically saying all birds are the same, shit like that.
Mm.
But I don't think that's true. If you stay true to your morals, it's all right.
Yeah, for sure.
If you're that easy to peer pressure, I can't speak for
No,
you.
for
Oh,
real
yeah.
though.
You know what I mean? Because peer
Mhm.
pressure is like a motherfucker. You know, you can get drunk and, you know what I mean? They don't take care of you right. You do something sloppy or something like that.
We've seen people fold, bro.
Really? You want to explain?
No, I'm not. Hell no,
No,
bro.
no.
We've seen motherfuckers fold for sure.
Oh,
Yo, you remember? I don't know. I might delete this actually. But,
okay.
bro, remember when we went to the pool, right?
Yes.
And then we were in the car,
In the car,
and in the back seat,
in the back seat.
one of the homeboys.
Oh yes.
Yo,
Dude.
bro, we
Yeah.
saw somebody fold so hard,
Fuck.
bro.
Well, yeah, he was. I mean, yeah, he's pretty.
Yeah.
Dumb. It's because I blacked out, right? I blacked
Did
out,
you?
but yeah, I did because you guys told me
But
the
you
story.
kind of like came back too, because when I got back from,
No, I mean, yeah, but it happened after. So when I came back, it was already done. You know what I mean? So I didn't see it, but I did hear
oh,
the
I saw
stories.
it. I think because I saw it because I was driving actually.
Well, yeah, he's our dad.
yeah,
he drives.
we saw. Yeah,
But yeah, that's funny.
Would you say you can trust, like, would you say you can trust her, like, with her friends and stuff like that?
yeah.
You think
No,
you have
it's
too
so the
strong of
thing
a
is
will?
like not the friends, bro.
Oh.
I just have enough trust in my significant other. Like
Oh, yeah.
it doesn't
Mhm.
matter who the friends are.
Mhm.
Now, would I like?
Do
I
that-
would
yeah,
say
yeah.
something to her about her friends though. Like I'd definitely be like, "Yo, your friends are wild."
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
I probably
don't,
do that
like,
too.
Yeah.
And it, but I won't stop them. But
No, yeah, I would not stop them.
I'll,
And she
you know,
has
let
this
'em know.
good. She has this good quote that she always brings up to me. She's always like, "Yo, I'll let you do whatever the fuck you want, bro. But like, you know, I'm gonna be on you about what you choose to do, though. Like, you know what I'm saying, kind of type shit. Like,
Yeah.
let
Yeah.
your significant other choose for themselves. See what they'll do,
Yeah.
Right.
and
'Cause,
then
like, we said this a whole bunch of times, like how if they're gonna cheat,
they're gonna cheat regardless.
right? So
And then motherfuckers. And I told her the other day, I was like, bro, if people really want to cheat, bro, and get away with it, they probably can, dude. It sucks to
Mhm.
say, bro. You motherfuckers listening, you think that you're untouchable, bro? This is
Mhm.
not true, dude.
check,
Everybody is
check her phone.
every
Bro.
bro.
Goddamn, that's toxic.
No, everybody is capable of cheating and getting cheated on, bro, and that's just the reality of it. Now, you want to find someone that is as close to 100% possible that you have your complete trust in, that they will never do you dirty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's up to you, you know, on your like specific, I guess, check marks on what, you know, what gets you there to trust somebody enough to, like, you know, be like, oh,
Mhm.
this person will never do me like that type shit.
Whatchamacallit, I guess, like, now that you're in a relationship and, like, let's say it's like you and like 2 other homegirls or like 3 other homegirls, and let's say one of them tries to raise up a guy, but he's with a group of guys. You helping her alley-oop or anything, or you out of the picture? No.
No, because then even if I try to help raise up, you know, them or whatever, then the other guys are going to think like it's okay
yeah.
for them to do it to me,
Yeah.
you know,
Right.
like,
For real.
oh, I'm single, but I'm definitely not, you know? So I'd rather keep myself away from that rather than trying to help, I guess.
Good answer.
That is. You all. I did. I didn't say it in the last pod, but I did get gaslighted. I think it was like 3 weeks ago. I danced with this.
Well, that's on you. You
I-
got gaslighted. You should-
Bruh.
you should have
But-
better-
Not him
and then
gaslighting
not
anymore.
only that,
you should
bro.
have better judgment.
She got
Nah, just kidding.
gaslighted by the same girl that grabbed my face.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But it wasn't like gaslighted
Jeez.
by one person.
For real.
It was gaslighted by 3.
Oh,
So I was so losing
what? I
that
didn't know
we
it was
danced
3.
together.
Okay.
And then something happened where I was like, oh, let me see what lip gloss you want. She's like, for what? Because obviously it doesn't look like I wear lip gloss.
Right.
And then I was like, oh, it's for my girlfriend. And she's like, your girlfriend? And then I just like got mad at me instantly. And I was like, what did I do? We were just dancing together. And then she was just like, yeah, but you're in a relationship. I was like, yeah, but it's not like we're making out. We're dancing with our clothes on. And then, you know what I mean?
Bro.
You know, it's like, it'd be different if I was just like barking and like dry humping, you know what I mean? Like, and she's like, well, if I had a girlfriend, I wouldn't let her dance with like other girls. And I was just like, okay, like, I don't know what you want me to do. She's like, and she kept saying, you're a cheater.
Whoa.
And then her friends were just like, wow, you dance with her and you have a girlfriend? You're a cheater.
You're a whore,
and
whore.
Dude, I guess they were outside of the club and they're like, you're just a cheater. You might as well just kiss her. I was like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
They almost gaslighted
That
her
was
into
the peer
actually
pressure
cheating.
of a fucking nightmare. Oh my God.
That's so funny.
Dude, yeah, they were just like, it's that easy. And one of the girls turns to me, she's like, come on, let's just kiss. I'm like, why?
Bro.
And then her dude
You're
friend,
already a cheater, bro. You might as well kiss me,
the guy friend grabs me by the arm and grabs her by the arm and like smacks us together. I'm just like, bro, like what the fuck is going on? And then it doesn't help because I was like, it was when I went in my separate car, and I was just like, hey, are you guys going to the same place? And so we can walk together. I'm a little scared, even though I say like I'm big, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm still 5'3" and 120 pounds.
The average fucking height of our friend group is 5'3".
Yeah, right? And they were and the girl was just like, why you trying to kiss or make out? And I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, I just want a friend, you know what I mean? And as we were walking, they're just like, I mean, you just cheated. Like, what was it? Bro, I'm just like, I literally drove to Jennifer's house crying because I was just like, I fucked it. Because the peer pressure, the gaslighting and the peer pressure got to me so bad because I had been drinking too. And I was just like, I fucked up. She doesn't want to be with me anymore. Like, she's going to leave me.
So you go up to Jenny, you're like, I'm a cheater.
Dude, I was
I
like,
come to confess.
And I was just frustrated
on
too.
Your
you know what I
knees
mean?
Too, right?
It's like
Head
the
down.
frustration, the gaslighting, and I don't use gaslighting like loosely. Like it was just, I kept trying to explain myself, and I'm just like, we didn't do anything wrong. I thought we were friends, and she's like, but we were still dancing, and we were like, you know what I mean? Like I was just like, bro, a lot more happened that night. To where I was trying to avoid it like crazy, and I was just like, I ended up at Jennifer's house because like, if I don't, it's gonna eat me alive. And I was just like, I feel so bad, and this is gonna end. I was crying, and Jennifer was just like, no, it's okay. You know, Jennifer does like grab me by the shoulder. She's like, did you kiss her? And I was just like, no. And she's like, well, then you're fine. And I was like,
you promise? You swear?
You know what I mean?
Promise,
and I told Jennifer the next day, and I was like, how the fuck can I be a cheater when I'm a crybaby, bro? Like, this doesn't make any sense.
That's funny, bro.
But I mean, if you're a psycho, you can.
Shout out to her, bro. She like confidently said, like, nah, you're good, like that.
Yeah, she could have been mad as fuck at me.
No, bro.
And
even questioned you and shit. Been like, oh, I don't feel comfortable with you going out no more because of this and this happening. But she's a real one.
I did show her, like, she was like, who was it? You know what I mean? She did hit me with like that side eye, like,
I think I would have done the same thing.
And I did show her, and she was like, she's like, yeah, I don't know her. I was like, all right, chill. You know what I mean?
Dude, can I talk about the anonymous text you got?
Oh.
Okay, listen, bro. So the other day, which is yesterday, actually.
Hey, yo.
So yesterday, Jackie got this random text, right, from a random person, random number, nothing, Android too, to make it worse.
Damn.
Yeah, yikes. It was saying, like, it was just like, yo, right? And she was like, who's this? And they were like, they basically said something along the lines like, yo, I hate to, like, I don't want to intrude in your relationship or something like that. They started with,
hey, girly.
Yeah, basically. MLM?
No, it was one of those things, though. It was like the hey girly shit.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I hate to see a mom getting deceived or something like that. But I saw Anthony a couple weeks holding hands with a girl type shit.
Turns out it was just you. You were just wearing different clothes.
That's what I said.
I saw Anthony holding hands with this fat bitch. It was you.
They're just like describing you so mean, and you're just like, I was wearing those clothes that day.
Yeah.
You mean this ugly bitch, and then you showed your picture of us?
It's the back of your head and everything. Oh my god.
Split ends.
Hey yo.
Yo,
Yeah.
so I was like, what the hell? And then she's over here like, bro, what the fuck? Like, confused as all hell. I'm like, well, first of all, I cleared up my name. You know what I'm saying? Not that I needed to, because I was like, yo, Shawty got to have utmost confidence in me. And because I was like, okay, mathematically, this doesn't work. They said a few weeks ago. So I gave myself a range. I was like, okay, few, what does a few mean to you guys?
3 to 4.
Minimum 2, it to me.
I would have said 3 to 5. I said that's the range, right?
Okay.
So I went back. I was like, okay, 5 weeks ago, where were we? Motherfucking New Orleans and Florida. I was like, for a fact, it couldn't have been that because, like, and this is all theoretically. I knew, like, I knew for a fact I hadn't done this, but I wanted to prove it. I
just want to show her statistically.
I just wanted to prove it
Show
just
facts
for fun, right?
In this PowerPoint, I will.
No, bro. We were in Florida. We were in New Orleans. 100% that could not physically be possible. 4 weeks. We were in Cancun.
Yep.
Exactly.
Unless they were in Cancun.
They flew out with you guys in the same plane. They were just like, they're not going to see us at all.
Yeah. 3 weeks. And then we were together like the whole time after that, like busy doing, adult shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, it was a physical impossibility for a few weeks ago for me to be holding hands out of all things with a girl. You know what I'm saying?
They confused you with another dark man.
Yeah.
Racism. No.
All that to say, and that's when I told Jackie, I was like, I get it, it's weird, right? Because anybody will feel weird if somebody, like, random, it doesn't matter if it's random or not, came to you accusing your significant other of some shit like that, right?
Right.
And you feel like, well, fuck, dude, I want some fucking proof or something like that. Like, but I was like, nah, at some point, you gotta have, like, utmost confidence, like, not just in your significant other, but your relationship, and that your significant other would never do some wild shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know what they got, and they wouldn't be willing to risk anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And I mean, it's easy to say that shit, but of course, there's always instances where motherfuckers will fall the other way and shit like that. But I was just telling her, like, bro, like,
I mean, let's say you had a friend who was a girl, a close friend or whatnot, and you knew she was in a relationship and like that, and you saw her man cheat on her. Let's say we went to Moondogs, he like grabbed a girl's ass and he kissed her on the cheek or whatnot. It could have been further. Are you gonna tell her?
She's my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna tell her?
Yeah. 100%.
Would you?
So okay, listen.
Because I know with guys is different.
But I'm friends with her though.
Yeah,
Am I friends with him?
Because I know. Well, I guess that would be the main question.
If I'm friends with him, that would be different. But
tricky. It's a little hard.
So realistically, we all want to do the morally high ground thing here of telling the girl, right?
Yeah.
So let's switch up the scenario, right? Let's say that you're better friends with him, but you are friends with her too, though.
Yeah.
But you are better friends with him. Then do you tell the girl? See, that's what I'm saying.
I've always wondered that because
tricky.
like with guys is like the bro code. Yeah.
It's not really bro code. I think it's usually who you're better friends with.
Really?
Type shit. Yeah, I think so. I think that's not even a guy thing.
Sense.
I think that's for most people type shit. Who you're better friends with, that's usually who you stick with and shit like that. Everybody would like to say that they take the moral high ground and
tell the person.
And tell the person, but
they
you
probably won't. Yeah,
you
probably won't. You go with whoever you're better friends with and just go off. You won't tell.
Yeah, type shit.
Is it hard to stay silent though? Because they'll be like, we're like 3-4 years strong. You know what I mean? And you're just like,
I mean, dude, I've gone through that same
word.
shit before. I've seen shit before. We at the club. We see a bunch of shit happen. The thing is, it's better to stay out of people's business, dude.
That is true. That is true.
You get roped into shit like by trying to be a hero and by trying to be a good person. You'll get roped into shit, and then you're stuck into some drama and shit.
You think the bystander effect would apply to that? Be like, you knew the whole time? You'd be like, I didn't know shit.
I didn't see shit. Shit, they don't have proof that I saw anything, baby.
That is
Prove
true.
it.
The video, you're right there sending
you're right there.
Goddamn.
Like,
you're right there.
yeah,
you're right there laughing, recording.
Yeah.
You're there like.
I feel like right there is like, I guess you would have to be like, well, that would be a hard way to wiggle out of that one.
The little Hasbulla meme.
Yeah.
Recording.
That's what it's like. Bro, okay, so I had told, there's this trend on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
It was like calling your friends and saying like, yo, and I want y'all to be honest on this, right? So they called their friend. The guy called his friends, and then he was like, "Yo, like there's this girl that's hitting me up. She's fine as fuck and shit. But I'm in a relationship with
I think
Lindsay,
I saw this. Yeah.
right? I'm in a relationship with Lindsay. Like, yo, what should I do, bro? Cause like I could get away with this right now. Should I do it?" And then you see if your friends will like egg you on to do it. Y'all think? Well, I guess it's us.
Right.
Y'all think your friends would fold and tell you to do that shit?
No.
And if so, which friend?
No, I don't think they would. They'll probably be like, no, don't do it. I think we're some real motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think I saw that same video you're talking about because I saw the one where they asked like the whole friend. They were like, hey, should I do this? They asked like the whole. I don't know if you saw that one, but it was like a plot twist because he was like, nah, you don't do it, bro. Like you got something real going on, dude. Like
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was that video. That's the
Okay.
video. Yep.
Yeah. So he was like, it was a plot twist. It was really good to see. But yeah, I don't think none of us would.
I told Jackie that same thing. I was like, I got almost confidence my friends would not let me do that. They would say like, "Fuck no, what are you doing?" And you just heard it right now, and this wasn't
I
planned.
know she'd beat your ass, bro.
Well-
and I would not be able to step in. I was like,
Well, I don't know. It's Jackie.
At worst case scenarios, I'd get I don't know, bruh. That's probably from her. I can see her say that.
Really?
I don't know, bruh. There's
nah. I would be like,
I don't know.
no.
I just barely met Jackie, so maybe I might do something.
Yo, you're
Nah,
right, bro. You're about to punch the
I'm
fuck
just
out
I
of
think I just like hold relationships to like a different side. I'm like, if you're really into it, you're really into it. All of our friend group and stuff like that. Every time I go somewhere by myself, where's Jenny? Where's Jenny? I can't escape it. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, y'all like her better than me at this point. You know what I mean? So I know all of them would be like, no, we like her too much and stuff like that. But
bro.
I mean, for you, I'd be like, no, if you really care about this girl, you really love her. I was like, you know what to do. It's not a question.
All right, now look, let me remix this. This is a different scenario. Now, this is something I thought about doing in high school, actually. Because in high school, I had a lot of different characters around me that I didn't really trust. You know what I'm saying? I trust you guys. I trust you guys with my heart. You know what I'm saying? With everything. Pookies. But listen, back in high school, I couldn't say the same. I just fucked with people, and I thought, like I could trust them or whatever because I thought they were my, friends. Exactly. And so I thought of this genius plan. I was like, I can tell my girl to fake flirt with these motherfuckers and see which one will fold.
Wow.
So go up to them and be like, yo, like, hey, do you want to just come over to my house like after school? Like nobody has to know. Like Anthony doesn't have to know. Like, do you want to pull up?
What?
And see which one of them will fold. And then so to me, now I think about it now, I'm like, okay. So to anybody listening, you know what I'm saying? Think about that scenario in your head and think about your
That's
friends.
pretty wild.
And if you can not 100% say in your head that you don't think that they would fold, they're not your fucking friends. If you cannot confidently say like, no, this motherfucker 100% will not fold behind my back when my girl is literally telling them like, yo, we can fuck right now and nobody will ever know. If you cannot confidently say that, they ain't your friends, bro.
Damn.
Real shit. Because I had, in that instance when I came up with that idea, and I had told like my girlfriend at the time, like I had told them about a specific person. And I'm going to go ahead and say their name right now. I told them about
it's what sucks is that I'm not surprised about that one,
dude,
because I had an instance with that same exact person,
I know, you told
and
me.
I was like, that made me very upset.
But I told the girl, I was like, I want to try it on him. You know what I'm saying? She was like, and she looked at me straight up. She was like, don't do it. She was like, don't do it, because she already knew like what was gonna happen.
She said it was too easy.
Yeah,
too easy.
She's like, we don't even need to do it. So she's like, don't do it. I was
Yeah.
like, damn, bro.
Shit.
So that's why you don't see certain people around no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so whatever. Like, I how I explained it to her, I was like, yo, you have friends. Like, now the word friend, like I fucking hold that to a higher pedestal because I never did. I always thought like my peers were my friends. People that I'm cool with were my friends. The word friend was used so loosely for like a long time in my life until I became an adult and I realized, oh shit, you should hold that shit to a higher standard. Because if you let everybody be your friend, bro, you're gonna get disappointed when motherfuckers don't show you the same loyalty that you do to them. Because you're like, oh, they're my friend. I'm gonna fuck with them. I will never do them dirty. And then when they do you dirty, you're like, why? And it's because they don't hold that shit to the same standard and shit.
As a girlfriend, would you go through with that plan?
Oh, like, would you do that experiment? Is what you're saying?
Yeah. Like, would you think you have like the capability in you to be like, yeah, I'll see where their loyalty is. Like, you think you could riz and stuff like that?
You're getting ducked in the face if you try to shit with me, bro.
I think that would be more to show him who his friends is rather than it benefit me.
Yeah. It wouldn't
But it
benefit
would
you at all.
still scare me a little bit.
Why is that?
I don't want to know if your friends would be down.
Yeah,
that scares me. That would be very
the hard
awkward.
truth. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
And then for you guys to fall off because of that.
But that's good though. That was meant to be. Like it's
meant
good that
to be,
happened.
but it's scary to put your girlfriend in that position.
Yeah, that's true for sure. But like at the end, it's not real. It's like just an experiment, right?
You think they would dangle that?
For your own good.
Like let's say like she passed you her phone and she's like, do whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? Like text him, be like, hey, I'm trying to link up with you, like everything that you said. And then he goes around being like, well, she hit me up first.
Yeah, I've had that
and
happen
she's the
before,
one,
yeah.
like, she was the one coming on to me. What was I supposed to do? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I've had
I
that
think
that exact same
that's
thing
the worst
happen
case
before.
scenario to
Well,
happen.
the same guy I said, actually.
Yeah, I think that's the worst case scenario to happen, but because she's like, well, how do you know, like, she's not a whore, she just wants to go around with everybody, you know what I mean, type deal.
Yeah, they're blaming it like on something else, rather
just
than
like
themselves,
push it away from them, be like, I was only doing what was instinctual, you know what I mean?
I don't know, I thought we were just talking like friends.
Yeah.
I was just gonna pull up as a friend.
That would be the only like worst case scenario. I would assume that happened. Like they start talking dirty about your girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. That's just weird. I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. Get to a good place in life where you can confidently say your friends will never do that to you. It's good. All right, let's get into the game. I have the game this week. It's brought to you by me. The game is Never Have I Ever, and this is about to get fucking spicy, lads. We might have to expose ourselves a little bit, but it's all for content purposes. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if y'all down for this because we have the bottle, but I was gonna say if you never have done this. So this will like actually get people to be more truthful and say I have.
Okay.
But if you've never done the said thing, you have to take a shot. I don't know if y'all down with that.
Can I pour it into my drink?
I guess.
Fine, I'll take a couple of shots. Hopefully I'm true. Hopefully I pass.
Yo, bro, by the way, do you have my cup? I left
Okay.
my coconut cup from Mexico, the Cancun one.
Maybe.
I left
Jackie didn't tell me. You
Oh.
throw it? Okay.
His heart skipped a beat.
It might be here. Yeah, it probably will be.
Okay.
Here. All right.
Fuck it,
Listen.
from the bottle.
All right, let's start nice and light. Never have I ever ate ass.
I'm drinking.
I have
You
to,
never ate ass?
No.
I
fuck
have
no.
to drink, unfortunately.
You never ate ass either?
My
You
girlfriend
ate
doesn't like
ass?
ass play.
Hey, I'm eating ass, bro. Come on. Hey, shut up, bro. Damn me up, Jackie.
Shout out to
you over
you.
there red as fuck.
Hey yo,
Damn
wait a
me up.
minute.
No, hold on, Jackie.
I
Nah,
know
dude.
things from y'all.
Hold on.
a little too much.
Dude, one time I saw this tweet. It was like, yo, your girl's pussy ever be so good that you just want to eat her ass?
Bruh.
That's crazy.
Yo, that's what it's like, twin. I know you have an experience.
Well,
with
I think you're playing too, right?
You
So
kinda have to
have
be
you
allowed.
ate his ass or what?
Right.
Yeah,
no,
you gotta
I-
play
Yeah,
too.
you gotta play
Have
too.
you?
I would never give
Yeah.
my
No,
ass to
she
you, bro. I
didn't.
ain't
She
gonna
gotta take
Alright.
a shot.
I cannot
I feel
get
like
my
the only
ass
way I
eaten,
would
bro.
do
You
it-
can't fuck
You'd
that.
be like, the
You can take
jungle
a
down
sip.
there is
Don't take a shot.
insane.
The only way I would do it is probably like in the shower.
After the shower, bro.
Well, like
I don't know if I could just
after,
do
yeah,
it.
like
'cause
because she's clean.
I
You
just
know what I'm
like,
saying?
I don't know, like the shits I've taken, I'll be like, that came out of them too, bro.
Bro.
Like,
Dude, I'd be
you know
thinking
what
the
I mean?
same
You know what I
thing.
mean? I'm like, I'll blow to the bathroom and be like,
Dude,
damn, people,
I'd be thinking the
people go
same
for this.
Bro,
thing.
but it's about how they clean the, bro. You gotta know your partner.
Well,
bro.
don't you have to like,
That's why I'm
Douche?
like, fuck no.
and like really like do plumbing down there?
No. Hey, dude, listen. There's a technique to, bro. Listen.
My bad.
There's
My
an
fault,
art.
okay,
Bro.
There's
my
an
fault.
art and a technique to eating ass, bro.
My fault, gang. It's
You're
because you
not-
have the goatee, maybe.
Sometimes, bro.
And the
I'm not trying to get too fucking. I'm about to lose some viewers right here, but listen, we're gonna get into it
Hey.
for content
Man,
reasons.
put some necking around his neck, dude.
Yo, you gotta do this with the, you know what I'm saying? Now, sometimes, if it's in the right circumstance,
Hey, make
know
sure you
what I'm
blur
saying?
that out, dude.
After
Blow
shower,
your feet.
they haven't shat in like 6 hours. You could do a little think, you know what I'm saying? Let them know you're there, you know what I'm saying?
Let them know you're
But for
there,
the most
it's
part,
crazy.
you're
the
just doing-
horrors I've known that have come out of my ass. Ain't no fucking way.
outside, bro.
I ate the
No.
wrong fucking beans and
Nah,
salsa
bro.
that day. Oh, fuck
No.
Oh,
no.
listen, bro. Hey, Jenny, bro, get on her, bro.
No.
Give her that
Nah,
experience,
dude.
bro. If she just asked you to do it, I know for a fact you would do it.
After Taco Bell?
I'd give her something else more enjoyable.
All right, hey, shut up. What's your reasoning? You're just like, nah, fuck that.
Nah, dude.
disgusting.
Yes.
I think you haven't been in
It's literally
love,
the same
that's
thing
why.
what she said. Like
The horrors.
the horrors, dude. Like
Yeah, wow, that,
She
man.
Yeah,
farts.
disgusting.
Oh my god, you ate that shit.
That's straight. There ain't no problem.
You just- Oh my god.
You know what's so
babe.
funny, but now after eating like something off the floor or something, I'll be like, bro, I've eaten ass before, bro. It's straight. Like, I'm chilling.
I don't know.
I just
dude.
move on, bro. This is fucking wild.
Hold on, we gotta take shots.
Do we?
I gotta take your fucking shots, bro.
Where's the shot at?
Oh, it's
Right here,
over
Clay.
here.
All right.
Austin first.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna keep going. While y'all motherfuckers take your shots. While I take shots over there, we're gonna go ahead and get to the next one. Never have I ever role played in the bedroom. Ooh, y'all are some dirty cops, some teachers, anything like that?
No, I was the strangler.
Oh, shit, bro.
Does that count as role playing or what?
Like, was that your dedicated role?
Do you have to
If
wear a
it is, then
costume?
yeah. No, you don't have
Whoa.
to wear a costume.
I have not.
I haven't.
I don't
role-played,
have
no
that much
role-play.
sexual experience to.
Oh, shut your ass out, bro.
I would say like mildly though.
We take mildly.
What's mildly?
Yeah, what's mildly?
Is
I
that-
won't explain.
Is it like
Boo.
like a student teacher or like, you know what I mean? What
If
is
she
it?
doesn't want to explain, it's role play, son.
Whatever.
Oh, you guys are furries.
Only. No, just
Only,
kidding.
No, there's some leash
okay.
play.
Maybe.
So
It's okay.
I'll take a shot.
Wow,
would
really?
just say,
I thought you guys would.
I would only say mildly though. It's not like I told him I was like, do you have to wear a costume?
Go ahead.
You know what I mean? Or if
No,
you just
no, no,
refer
you
to one
can.
another as like
Yeah,
said character.
Yeah, you can do both.
Oh, y'all did character. play?
Whatever.
Hey,
No,
so
that's
y'all
not what I
did.
said.
Okay, that's
Okay.
cute.
That's not what
Okay.
I said.
That's what's up, bro.
Okay.
Okay, fuck it. Next one. Never have I ever drunk dialed an ex.
I've done it.
Oh, for real?
Not an ex, but when Jennifer was with her boyfriend at the time,
Okay,
I used to get drunk and be like,
Leave
I'm
him.
better.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm that bitch.
No, I haven't.
Nah, I
Which
haven't
was
either.
horribly toxic.
Yeah, for sure.
It was.
Nah,
I will
haven't
admit
either.
that.
I've seen people do it before. I'm like, bro, chill out, bro. I feel like, bro, you're drunk. There's so many other people than you should hit up like and be bold with than your ex. You know
I think
what I'm
also
saying?
at the time I didn't have like, I guess if you
I
don't
didn't
have like,
options. bro.
yeah, you know what I mean? Well, then again, I was like at a really small college.
Ooh.
Ah, bro,
There was
shit.
only like one other person I was mildly into, and then I heard like all the people they've been with, and I was like, no. I was like, no,
No, thank
Jackie,
you.
drunk down an ex?
No.
she a real one.
Pass her the bottle.
That's the bottom. Yikes. Should have said
Mm-hmm.
yes. Now we being truthful over here. Y'all get the 100% NA5 truth. Here we go.
Oh.
Never have I ever clogged somebody else's toilet.
Oh.
My shits are solid, just like me. So
Ooh.
no.
Oh,
Wow.
dude, I definitely
I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Bro, listen, dude, I gotta fucking.
It
I have a
happens.
mini story about this, bro. I was at my friend's house, and obviously you take a dump, right?
Mhm.
Cool, whatever.
Cool.
I go to flush, that shit does not flush, bro.
And you get a little scared right there at that
And then
point.
you're like,
fuck.
yeah, your fucking heart starts racing. You're like, fuck, what I do,
But
bro?
you're like, I try to stay calm. Okay, hold on. Let's give it. Let's go again.
give it a couple
Let's-
seconds.
let's-
Give it a couple seconds.
10
Regenerate.
seconds.
Think
okay.
about what you're doing right now.
Right,
Okay,
right.
it's okay, baby. Take your time. Okay.
Okay.
Well, you gotta get
Relax.
us out of here because I gotta
Exactly.
go.
Yeah,
type shit,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So you wait 5 minutes, flush it again. It goes up even higher.
You guys,
So now,
that's
so
what you're
now
done.
it
No.
goes even higher. So
No.
now you have a moral
Bruh.
decision. Damn, do I dare try this one more time, bro? Because if not, dude, the consequences are gonna be dire, son. I flush this
No,
bitch
yeah,
one more
dude.
time, it's gonna flood, and now I have 2 problems to deal
No,
with.
yeah, that's when the fan
did they not
turns
have
on.
like
You
the
gotta-
That's
spare
when the fans-
plunger
you gotta
on the
turn that fan
side?
on.
Most people don't keep a plunger on the side. Y'all keep a plunger on the side? We don't.
I've
have
seen
one.
And
some.
in my bathroom, yeah, I
Oh,
keep
that's-
one.
that's
I keep
gangster.
it's the
I use
plunger
it.
and the
The
brush
cleaner.
in
Yeah, I have the
container.
brush. I don't have the.
Yeah, it's a container that comes in
Mhm.
all in one. I keep it in the corner.
Okay, so listen.
No, I use the plunger. If there's one there, I use
Oh yeah,
it.
for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
Most people don't though. Anyways,
Unfortunately.
yeah, I know.
Unfortunately.
We got
Motherfuckers.
it. So listen, it came to the point where I was like, I can't flush this one more time, bro. I know this is not gonna go down. I'm gonna flood the bathroom, and it's gonna be a double, triple problem. So what I do, and this is gangster actually.
Wait a
I
minute.
take out the trash from the trash can,
Uh-huh.
and then I fill up the fucking the trash can with water.
Wait.
So if y'all don't know,
Wait. What?
He filled up the trash can with water.
yes. So and then I start pouring it into the toilet.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Is it like
Mexico
mass?
style.
Mexico. Yeah,
Mexico
yeah.
style, bro.
So like physics.
You can use a bucket. You can use a
Yes.
trash can.
Yes.
You just a whole bunch of water. You pour it in, and it flushes.
And it flushes, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the Mexico
I
plunger,
never
bro.
thought about using the trash can.
Yes,
though.
exactly. If y'all don't know,
I'm like, fuck, they don't have a
They're
bucket.
banging.
know.
Why are you in there so long?
just take, I'm throwing up right now, bro.
Oh, sorry, I'm so fucked up.
But yeah, that's what I ended up
Dude,
doing, bro.
that
But
don't-
one time, actually, this happened multiple times. One time,
Multiple
times.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
You're a serial
Dude,
shitter.
I'm a serial clogger, bro.
He's
So
24.
listen-
He's 24.
That's the name of this episode, the serial clogger. Listen, so one time that didn't work either. That's
Oh,
the last
really?
resort. Now, so last resort, you gotta just give up your hands in the air.
I
Yo, my
clogged
bad,
your
bro.
toilet.
Yo, my
Please
bad, bro.
be
Listen.
easy on me.
Yo, my bad, bro.
Nah,
I
you
clogged your
gotta-
toilet,
you
bro.
gotta put your hands behind your back, bro. You're going to jail.
My
For
bad, bro. I clogged your toilet. I don't know what to do right now, bro. I'm so scared, bro. Come help me. Yo, my boy went in there.
He gagged.
I was like,
He was
yo.
like,
I'm like, bro. I'm like, God bless what you're about to see, bro.
he goes, "Oh my god, what you
Yo,
eat?"
God bless what you're about to see, bro. You gotta help me, bro.
I know he like he fucking played. He was like,
yeah.
You got the air going on too?
yeah, you have to. You have to.
Bro, what the fuck? Yeah.
There's
have
some dirty
to.
ass people who don't. I'm like,
So
motherfuckers.
listen, bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying, bro. Listen. And then we're both in there trying to fucking make this shit work, bro. No, he's
Make
like,
the shit work,
he's like,
literally.
Yo, bro. No, but then he's like, yo, I think I gotta get my mom in. I was like, no, bro. I can't, bro. Please. I done enough embarrassment for one day.
Please.
Bro. Please. Just
Let
leave
me
it
leave.
here. I'll come back in a week, bro. I promise you I'll clean this shit myself, bro. But just leave it there, bro.
Let me go get my tools. I swear.
Please,
Just
dude.
buy him a new toilet, bro.
Nah, bro. That was when I was like 13. I don't know how that story ended, but that's exactly. It was complete embarrassment, bro. I'm sweating right now
fucking
just thinking
dead,
about it, bro.
dude. I'm fucking dead.
All right. Anyways, good story. All right. Wait. Who didn't take their shot?
No,
I
I
took
clogged
mine.
one. I clogged. You know,
Have
You
you
clogged?
She took one,
You
she took one.
clogged? You clogged?
she took a shot.
Oh,
I said
Okay.
I said I'm as solid as my shits come.
you're gonna take a sip? Okay, that's fine.
You're not.
All right, listen. Never have I ever been tied down or tied someone to the bed.
Oh, to the bed.
You
Not
know
yet.
what I'm saying?
I think
Not yet.
Not yet.
That's what I'm trying to say. Not yet. Austin, I know you've been tied down. to it.
No, I haven't. Because
Now
I'm
they
not
wanna
a
push
I'm not a
up
whore.
pussies
I'm a
in
child
here.
of God.
Nah. I've been wanting to, but I have no like headboard. Like I don't have the tools to
Oh,
I
okay.
technically have a headboard. I just have nowhere to latch it onto or
let something
rope.
that
Rope.
you string. You
I have
floss.
zip ties from work, but that's like more criminal.
Yeah.
That's more ghetto.
Zip ties is crazy.
Which we'll call
You
it.
see that?
Because I think it has to be like a rope that's safe for your skin. Because obviously if it like rubs too hard, like it
Yeah.
causes irritation
Carpet
and stuff
burn.
like that. Motherfucker, you take one. But yeah, there's like a bunch of like precautions that you're supposed to take, or that it's secured to like the head. Don't ask me why I know this.
real, bro.
That has to be secured to like the headboard safely, so that way, in case of
I'ma
any
take one.
occurrences, they can technically get out.
Shout out.
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah,
Like, do you handcuff them to themselves? That's kind of boring. I want it like you want the spread eagle. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
have you
Alright,
ever
listen.
seen those swings? That's like
Nah.
crazy.
I have.
Imagine
What?
preparing your room and be like, "Yeah, we gotta make it. We gotta make ends do." What the
But it's
Yeah.
not how. But how does that work?
Yeah.
I heard
Yeah.
about swings,
A
right?
swing?
Yeah, but like how do you?
It's kind of like
how-
obviously like studs like,
Like, are you
in the
guys-
ceiling and stuff
right,
like that.
but
So
you
you
guys-
just stay still and wait for her to.
Are you guys
whoop?
like fucking like and it's swinging?
Well, that's what like they're fully tied like rotisserie chicken style. you
Yo,
know?
no way. Rotisserie chicken. Yo, no way. Tied up.
Like
funny.
some people like whatchamacallit, like no movement, like they can't shimmy
Right.
or
Yeah,
anything.
that's
Obviously
what I'm
like if
trying
you're
to be
like
on, bro.
handcuffs or something like
Damn.
that, you can like shimmy around and stuff like that.
I'm
But
trying to be
if
the
you're, like,
rotisserie.
have you ever seen that SZA video? That
Which
SZA
one?
video, I think
Nah,
it was
I
like
don't think I
the
have.
Kill Bill one, where at the end she was tied up.
haven't
There's
seen
like
that.
actual specific knots that you have to do when you
that-
tie someone up and
so
things
that-
like that, so that they don't get hurt.
Oh.
Don't ask me why I
no
know
cap.
all of this.
All right, lads.
I'm
You've done it.
Fucking camera's about to die. All right, let's speed around. Never have I caught a cramp during sex. I have.
No, I have not.
Really? Y'all have not caught a cramp, bro.
just
the,
that girl.
The classic hamstring cramp, bro.
No, I've done it in my sleep. Not during sex. Not during sex.
Yeah, that too. Nah. Yeah, hamstring cramp for sure.
no.
All right.
Whiskey dick is too powerful.
Never have I ever yoinked one out at a friend's house. And I'm guilty of this.
I wouldn't say. I would say a family member's house. Does that count? I wouldn't say a friend. Like, you know.
Sure, why not? That's funny.
Then
A
I
family
have.
member? That's funny.
Yes.
Ma'am,
Cousin.
we did it at a friend's house
Oh,
2 times.
Gangster, bro. And did they know?
One of them was like, all right, don't crucify me. One of them was sleeping in the same room.
Yo, you did Austin, bro. Gangster.
And then
Gangster.
another time was like we had the room to ourselves, and everybody else was sleeping in the living room because it was
Oh,
an
nice.
apartment. So it was like, were we allowed? I don't know. I was drunk.
Nah, I used to have a problem, bro.
Whiskey pussy.
I used to have a problem where, like, dude, like, I would be like, I'm feeling it right now, bro. But I'm at my boy's house. All right. Hey, bro, I'm about to go take a dump real quick. All right, say let's go. Go to the bathroom. Yoink one out. Come back.
Was that the same time you clogged the toilet? Or was that?
I collected the toilet with that. No,
I mean, if you
bro.
guys do that, do you guys need to watch something or no? Imagination goes
man.
crazy.
You don't have to. No.
No.
No. This
Sometimes
is
just pure. I don't know
Just
about you.
Imagination.
Nah, I don't even think about nothing. Just
I'm just that
feeling.
dog.
What?
No, for real.
I have to think.
No, I think I just focus on the feeling, and it just.
Damn. I didn't know all that.
All right. Anyways, enough of that. This has been
Oh.
another N85 podcast. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to
Subscribe.
1,000 subscribers, please, so we can start getting paid for this shit.
Please.
Give us a 5-star on Apple Podcasts and
Right.
Spotify. And we're fucking out. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching.